We're gonna have more snow across the US and then eventually to the northeast, but we also got severe weather for the south. Good morning, I'm meteorologist Putes, December 1st, 2025. And so we're gonna see a streak of snow going from Kansas, Missouri, Illinois, basically the central parts of these states, including Indiana, Ohio, through Pennsylvania, New York, about 1 to 3 inches of snow. And this is pretty much gonna occur all day today into Tuesday. And so when Tuesday comes around, places in the northeast are gonna see a more severe winter storm. Most of the models are indicating that it's gonna occur a little bit more upstate and not near the shore. And this includes like the middle part of New York, the western part of Massachusetts, southern part of Vermont, New Hampshire, but kind of overall in Maine. And most of the snowfall is going to occur from Tuesday morning into Wednesday morning. And so total snow accumulation is looking to be about 6 inches to about a foot. But speaking of high snowfall, if we look at 850 millibars or 5,000 feet above the surface, we have a high pressure that's been following the previous snowstorm. And that's currently sitting somewhere around the northeast. And behind that, we have a low pressure somewhere around the northern plains. And with high pressures being clockwise flow, low pressures being counterclockwise flow, and these two interacting with each other, they're actually causing a little bit of some wind around the Great Lakes. And these are causing some northwesterly winds. So any regions northeast of Lake Michigan are going to see some lake effect snow again. And so for some places, you may see an additional 5 to 9 inches of snow. Now looking at the broad spectrum of things, at 500 millibars or maybe the troposphere, we do have this trough that's been coming in and it's pursuing to the east. And it's extremely broad, going all the way from Canada, stretching down to Texas. And this guy's going to be the reason why we're going to have snow in the plains and Midwest, but also severe weather for the south. So for winter storm, they don't need explosive updrafts, but they prefer gradual upward motions. And so with this trough, we're going to have a couple things. One, we're going to have vorticity or spin, and that's going to help with the upward motions, especially in places ahead of this vorticity maximum. Two, we're going to have a really broad range of really strong shear throughout the country. And we're going to have a thing called difluence. So basically with these winds aloft, looking at these height contours, the wind kind of follow parallel to these lines, but when they spread out just slightly, the winds aloft also spread out. And when you have air spreading out aloft, Earth wants to fill in that space, so we get some upward motion. And so as for the severe weather for the south, at the surface, we do have a low pressure developing in the Gulf. And that's going to definitely be helping bringing in that warmer, moist air into the southern region. And so places like eastern Texas, eastern Oklahoma, Arkansas, Louisiana, you guys are already seeing a lot of isolated storms today, and this is pretty much going to last throughout the night. Louisiana, Alabama, Mississippi, Tennessee, you guys are going to see pretty much storms throughout the day and into tomorrow as well. Places like Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina probably won't see these storms until way later tonight, overnight into tomorrow morning. For the Florida Panhandle today, you can expect the most severe weather this afternoon and evening, where you may see a spin-up tornado and winds up to 60 miles per hour.